Good morning and welcome back to the Warlock Den. We're actually, and this morning we're going to be playing, continuing on our Stoneblock 4 playthrough, YouTube Twitch World. Okay, when we left off, we had just unlocked the three other echoes. The first three other echoes, we're going to go ahead and figure out which one we want to go down. But we need to make an unearther room first. With 3 unearthers. Well, a lot more unearthers, but we'll start with the first one. So let's do. So we will log in. Oh yeah, I forgot to look up how big the portal needs to be. How big is the portal? Right, we'll let this load in real quick. Oh no, did I just break it? I want to close the window. Tab. Oh, there we go. Okay. Back to game. All right. So we're going to go to our unearther room. Where's the portal at? There it is. The gate pearl. Minecraft, another portal. Oh, it's another portal. Oh, I need to. If you're working to the gate pearl for the gate mod, a large open space, not enclosed. Summon a functional gateway. Avoid enclosed spaces. Alright, okay. Let's keep trying to open this space up. I didn't grab the pearl. Of course I didn't. Alright. Let's go ahead and start getting an unearthed. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's put F7 on so we can get our light. Torch. Probably. Yeah. Let's just put a torch down. I couldn't see, so I put out another sectional wall. Actually, that's where we want to go. 1, 2, 3. Two, three.
How's it going?
It's going. Streaming.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. All right, now we'll move our torch. Oh, actually, we don't need to move the torch. Actually, yeah, we do. 3, 4, 5. Put it right there. All right, so now we figure out how to make an unearther. Unearther. We need tinted glass, and polished deep slate slabs. Well, let's get the polished deep slate slabs first. Cobbled deep slate. Polished deep slate. Cobbled deep slate to polished deep slate. Okay. And then we go to our crafting table right here. All right, now we need tinted glass, though, right? Amethyst shards and our glass. And what we need lead wires for 3. Okay. So glass and then 4 shards. So for that we need sand. That way. We need a hammer. Let's get our sticks. Go back out here to our crafting table. It was 1, 2, 3, and 2. No. Let's do stone hammer. We want that one. We're not going to use that because we need to. It's going to break. Good. We already used the dirt up there. Haven't got anything yet. Our passive mom farm. All right. We'll break this into sand. Oh, we forgot charcoal. How many do we need for the unearther? Unearther. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's put 5 into there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we'll grab some charcoal. And where's our blocks of amethyst? All right, let's get that out of there. Let's put 2 in there just in case. I think. And our Feed the Beast poster right there. Let's go down to where we had to put our first torch down. Let's fix our hammer. the same over this way. Go until we need to put our first torch down. There we go. And our 5 glass should be done. We'll take that. Put 5 there. Five. All right. Tinted glass. Got 2 unearthers. Worker token. Yeah. Put any code villagers specific jobs. You can put them to work for you in an unearther. 3x3x3 block that allows you to automate block brushing. All it requires is a little villager labor. The unearther supports automatic item input and output via hoppers and pipes. Alright, got some pipes. According to the echoes of villagers and how to train them. According to the echoes, recently cured villagers are unskilled. You must train them to increase their unearthing levels. Once they are placed into an unearther, they will slowly gain levels over time. You place them back into the world using the token, but will need to pick them back up with the echo encoder. Placing the villager back into the world as a token will cause the villager to lose their job and levels. While they can work without food, feeding them is probably a good idea. Food you feed them won't give them special bonuses depending on what you feed them. More shanks, faster, more saturation, longer lasting food. Okay. Unearthing villagers. To be able to use the worker token in the unearther, you need a job. Villager that has 1 of 3 jobs. Archaeologist, dirt, sand. Geologist is gravel, soul sand, and crust. Kiwi, salvaging table. And dimensionalist, netherrack, and stone, and other rock. Okay. So a decorated pot and a salvaging table. Let's go ahead and put these over here in our unearther room. Loopy. Where's he at? Over there. I didn't even see it. Didn't even see him drop stuff. Like he didn't. Still got the Starbuncle just hanging out. Well, that means we've been streaming for over 10 minutes. We got a loopy. Okay. Oh, there we go. So if we put it right there, that'll lose our one right there. One right there. Okay. Our token is unemployed, so we need him to be. So for cobblestone, we need him to be a geologist, I believe. Soul sand, gravel, cobblestone. Yep, he needs to be a geologist. So for a geologist, salvaging table. So a smithing table and all that stuff. Amethyst dust. Okay. So I believe down at the other end in the grove, was a smithing table and a decorative pot. We'll see how we can pick up the decorative pot. That way. Okay, so we pick up the brewing stand. Pick up the smithing table with our axe that we don't have on us. Grab a blast furnace and a grindstone. Pick up the stone cutter. Pick up the cauldron. If we do this, will it break it? Oh, well, there's 2 pots right here, so yep. I mean, potted flowering azalea. Pot. 4. Okay, we got 4. Sweet. We can make one back at home. And then the smithing table. We could probably make an axe here, right? Might have enough to make an axe. Boink. Yep. All right. Pick up the smithing table. Let's go ahead and drop the drop the piece of coal. All right. Let's go in back. Next thing I'm going to need to do is probably do a mob grinder right here instead of taking them all on myself. All right, we need, let's go and put all this stuff down. Grindstone, blast furnace, stone cutter, cauldron. All right, smithing table. Oh yeah, we need to put the brewing stand, put that one down. All right. So smithing table to salvaging table. So we need an iron pickaxe and an iron axe, plus copper. We have the copper. We have the iron chunks. And that comes from gravel, right? Gravel, yes, okay. Right, gravel. Gravel down. And where's our brush? Our brush broke, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Alright. We need to get a brush. Feather Yep, okay, we got that. And a stick. Where's our feathers? 3 feathers, okay. So we can make a brush. Let's go. We have to make 2 brushes. We'll put one with the unearther and one with us. Alright. We need a feather, copper ingot, and then a stick. Brush. Alright. That should be enough to make our iron axe and our iron pickaxe. Nope. Let's put that right there. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Well, we don't need to bookmark this anymore. Okay. Put the iron clusters in there. Put our charcoal there. And we still need geologist, right? Unearther. Geologist does gravel and stone. Yeah. So in geologist, we need the salvaging table. Okay, that's what we're trying to get right now. He's unemployed, so we need to put him down. We need to put that down next to a salvaging table. He'll become a geologist. Then we pick him back up with the echo encoder. All right, that's it for that. So let's go get more. We gotta drop stuff off, don't we? Not the iron. Could make a decorative pot. Lead. Pick up the rest of this stuff over here. All right, we need more sticks, so we need more wood. Where's our logs at? There they are. All right. So we're going to need a pickaxe and an axe. Okay. So let's do a pickaxe. An axe. Boink, boink, boink. And we need our copper, our amethyst dust, and the polished deep slate slab. Let's go get more deep slate. I think we use all the slabs. I think I used all the slabs. Oh, there's some more deep slate. Okay. And then we need amethyst, so we got the amethyst block. How do we get the dust? Crafting. Anvil? No. Human chamber. Cutting board. Yeah, that's okay. Cutting board. So we need to make a cutting board now. Cutting board. And sticks and planks. Okay. We got enough wood for that? Yes. Oh, we got sheep. We got a sheep in our farm area. All right, let's do this. That. No. Grab these. Put these right there. Put those right there. Cutting board. And we'll put one there. Watch your fingers. Okay. And we got our amethyst dust. All right. Salvaging table. Oh, I need a polysteep sleeve slab. Like. And we need our copper. Copper right there. All right, salvaging table. I got a stick. What's it say? Just says stick. Oh, no idea how I got here. I'm stuffed too. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to put the salvaging table down. Generating resources. Geologist. Geologist is a master of hard materials and can work through cobblestone, gravel, soul sand, and crushed kiwi. They require a salvaging table as a workstation. Most ore chunks and gems depending on their level. All right. So we'll put the salvaging table down, and then we'll put the worker token down. Now he's a geologist. Now we'll put the echo coder. Now he's a geologist worker token. Put the geologist right there. There we go. And we put our cobblestone and brush. And he's off and running. Raw stonium. Okay, that's the first thing he gets. All right. Our resource generation is off and running. We'll come back because we need to, like, we didn't make one for villager breeding, right? Using food once you have at least one worker token. Okay. We have our put the bricks away. So he's gonna be making raw stonium for a while until he levels up. Put our bricks away in our chests over here. Bricks. Bricks. All right. Let's make a decorated pot. Boink, 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 boink. Unearthing villagers is done. Get more food. Put the decorative pot right there. You got anything other than sodium? No? Okay. Decorative pot. Done. Alright. And then the next is the dimensionalist. Resonance engineering block. Advanced electronic components from immersive engineering, lead, sheet metal, and echo shard. Echo dust. Okay, yeah, we're not there yet. So we need to go back to the unearther. Your token, so 32 bread and a worker token unemployed gives us our token back and another token. Now we need food. Then we get red roasted mutton chops. Beetroot, bowl, tomato, cooked rice. Oh, there's another villager in there. Come on. Come on, villager. I just want the villager. We got a rope? No, we don't have a rope with us, so we have to grab the rope. Where's our dimensional rope? It's in this one? Yeah. Okay. Going out interlead. Put the interlead down there. We somehow have to coax. Unless he despawned already. He didn't despawn, okay. He looked at me. No, 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 no. Alright, now I'll pick you up. Drop you up. Okay. There we go. Haha. And now we do this. Once he turns into a pop. And he's a nitwit worker token. Put this worker token next to our decorative pot. Then we get the archaeologist. We pick him up again. No, 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 no. No. Pick up. Hmm. You need raw stonium. Mine stonium ore. Okay. That's an advancement. It's probably the pet rock advancement, right? Yep. Cook raw stonium. Cook raw stonium to stonium so you can also tame a pet rock. Do you run out of cobblestone? Yes. Okay. Let's grab a stack of cobblestone. I went the wrong way. All right. How to get unemployed. Nope. Okay. I might need to just put the nitwit in the echo encoder. I mean into the uh world engine. Villager Bible. Let's do that. Let's grab some seeds, some wheat seeds. Oh, we need some iron also. We need one more iron. Oh, we got iron. Let's make a bucket. Some more wheat seeds. All right, let's go with this. We'll make a bucket. 1, 2, 3. And then we need our leaves to go into our sieve. Where the leaves go? Leaves right there. Since I didn't really make water in the first couple episodes, we'll make water now. All right, no space in the tank. Let's grab a bucket. Now we go over to our... We need a hoe now. Stick. And then... What is it? One more stick? I can't remember what a hoe is. Wooden hoe. Okay, that's it. Alright, let's go ahead and get into our... Oh, get it out. Dang it. Unidentified stone shovel. Press Control T to activate. Okay. Let's work on our haven. Control T. Alright. Introduction. Political World Tiers. Next. World Tier difficulty. Detailed info. Activate. Done. Haven is activated. I need a common chest plate, common helmet, common weapon, common legs, common boots. Okay. Yeah. Destructive stone shovel of the seaboard miner. Submerged mining speed and mining speed. Okay. Let's go and drop you out. Put the bucket down. And we'll start. And seeds. Get a bunch of wheat going. CD place advancement. Okay. Now we'll wait. Let's get some mutton right now. Gray sheep, black sheep, white sheep. Oh, I got a stick. Where'd he go? Stick here, and it wants to speak to your manager. Put the pipes away. No, we need to put the pipe away. I'll let teach slate, put that away, the door. And put this stuff away. We can cook the raw sodium into stone. +1 armor toughness when we put it in the stick slot. That's funny. Sure. What do we want? Oh yeah. Yeah, we need our charcoal. Alright, we might need more cobblestone for this dude. Yeah. Yeah, more raw sodium. Put our wood away, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Stick. Planks. Okay. Oh, no, pick him up. Oh, he just went back to level 1. Dang it. Alright. Geologist. Geologist. Cobblestone, Rostonium. Oh, he's just gonna get. Oh, he needs to be unravel. Well, that changed, I think. Okay, so we need to give written gravel. We need to give him gravel. No, stop. Give me the Rostonium. Oh, I didn't grab it. Blah. See, that's still too late. Good Rostonium. That's a achievement, advancement. Contain a pet rock. Heal the pet rock, you monster. Trapped in order form. Okay, what's the order form? Order form. Ink sack and a bunch of paper. Okay. Alright, we'll move this over here. Alright, the next thing I need, I guess, is cobblestone generator. Maybe surrounded by stone, but that doesn't help you in automation. Cobblestone generators will generate cobble over time with higher tiers, generating more per tick. They also create auto hammer to break the cobble down into different blocks needed for the unearther. Yes. Alright, so an auto hammer. Iron auto hammer. Iron gold, an iron hammer. And just regular stained glass. Regular glass. I think it's regular glass. So do we have any sand on us? No. Let's get our first auto hammer built. So we need 2 iron ingots, 2 gold ingots, and 2 redstone. Let's get that to start. Okay, 2 iron ingots, 2 gold ingots, 2 redstone. One iron ingot. We need more iron chunks. We need gravel. There's gravel. We'll level them up by sifting the gravel out. Here, look, iron chunks. Auto hammer. Need an iron hammer also. So we need more iron ingots. You already done? All right, that works. Let's make sure we don't have any more gravel in there. No gravel in there. None in there. Okay. Stone hammer. Break. Let's put this gravel over here and give it to him. Help him level up. Get one more. All right. Let's do this. We got 3. Start this smelting. Okay. Oh shit! Iron core. Iron. Grab these 8. If we need auto hammer is so iron hammer 2. Oh, we can go actually make that. Yes. All right. Sweet. You leveled up. Hey, look at that. Okay. Put the iron hammer, auto hammer there. No. You need to pick it up. Can we put the cobblestone in? Ah, stop it. Now we need a chest, right? Yes. Get this automation started here soon. Now we're about to. Okay. go. Cobblestone in, gravel out. Alright. Now we start filling that chest with cobblestone. For now, that is going to be we have automation going. Cobblestone. So we got iron, aluminum, lead, zinc, and osmium going. And coal. So automation has started. Next we will let's fill up that chest first. Not that. Right, then we will send this over to another chest. Do the pipes. We send it this way, or we can put it just like a ore chest in that room. Let's do that. Let's put a ore chest with pipes into that room. 3, 4. Right now, it should all the stuff should be sending out into this chest. All right. Now we have automation going. Sweet. Now we just need to get this guy made it into a worker. Let's see if our farm has produced any wheat yet. I got a stick of unkindness. Unluckiness. We killed them yet? No. We can take our eggs and try to make some some chickens. We'll leave one egg to make the chicken stick. We've only got 3 eggs. Oh, okay, we got 6 eggs. Okay. Leave 1 egg behind. Ha ha ha! You got in the way, stupid sheep. That looks like another. We might be able to make him into a worker. He needs to be unemployed when we pick him up. Right now, he's a gunsmith. Unemployed. Ha ha! Yes. Now we can make him into an archaeologist, and he can start with sand and stuff. Once we make a couple more iron hammers, because we got to get cobble to gravel, gravel to dirt, dirt to sand. All right, put you next to there. All right. You need to be. Why aren't you going into the decorated pot? There could be a great source. Okay, uranium. Unemployed. Why are you not turning into an archaeologist? Ah, well, that's interesting. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for today. I'll figure out the work the pot thing later.